If you struggle with your ADHD and you're trying all these planners and tools and things like that that just don't work for you, this video is just for you, and I'm gonna help bring some awareness to something you're never gonna think about. Hey guys, I'm Nick McLaughlin. I'm an executive functioning coach, and I specialize in ADHD, as you could tell by my very visual background. And today's prop is actually really important for today's video because these sprinkles represent something. I'm going to prove to you that what you're doing is actually the opposite of what you should be doing. It's the reason you're stuck. So I really want you to get out of this. This represents you. You are the ice cream, and the tools are the sprinkles, right? You are the ice cream here. The tools are the sprinkles. I would treat myself like this. I would feel pretty much how this looks. I would feel overwhelmed, like a total mess. It looks like, I don't know, a unicorn threw up. When I was trying to originally manage my ADHD, I would try to add so many sprinkles to my life. And it made me feel literally just like this, like just completely like a mess and overwhelmed, and like I had no control over my life. And then there's like that dollop of ice cream on the top, and you're like, I'm not getting what I want out of this. So that's what happens when you treat your life like you have to have the tools first, and then you put yourself second. And all of that really made me feel really helpless, really just frustrated and annoyed because I'd be giving my best effort and it didn't really mean anything. And it just felt like this represents the burnout I had, like how many days of burnout I had, and then only so little to show for it. And that was because I didn't work on my foundations first. I just buy tools. I'd get all these kind of tools and think, oh, the more tools I get, the more support I'm going to get, right? The more likely I'm going to be able to do well. I'll be able to manage my ADHD, or I'll be able to manage my finances, or whatever things I'm downloading something for, or buying products for, or getting medication for. That's what I thought would happen. And then at the very top, you just have this little bit of a foundational change, but it doesn't taste great. It doesn't feel good. And that's what happens when you make your life all about the tools plus you. I just felt like my best wasn't good enough and I was proving it. It just made me feel like there was no way out. But once I laid it out visually in my mind, I really thought about it. I realized this is what I've been doing. Wow, that's not natural at all. And this is what I should be doing. This is how I actually should treat my life. Where my life is about working on me and then making it also about adding tools to me, instead of making my life about tools and adding me to the tools. When you work on you, your executive functioning, you're working on your habits, you're working on your foundations, you're working on your self-improvement, your mental health, all of these things that invest back into you. They'll strengthen you. You get this beautiful ice cream, and you can add the sprinkles of the tools to it and say like medication is this, or another planner here, or all, and maybe you don't really feel the effects of every single sprinkle. Maybe you don't really taste every single one, for example, right? If that represents the tool. But sometimes you do, and sometimes it works really well. And that's great. But at the end of the day, what you're really working on, what I found helped me to really work on, was working mainly on myself, challenging myself, filling up my cup with self-improvement, and not trying to make my life just about myself. But I'm just saying, if I had to choose tools or me, I should choose me over the tools and make this supplemental to this. But the change was almost instant, from going from this to this. Gosh, that looks good. I want this so bad. So the next time you look at some sort of productivity tool or something like that, ask yourself, should this be a supplement to me? Is my foundation strong enough already to hold this well and make this work for me? Or am I trying to make my life all about this? Am I putting my whole faith into some tool to change my life? Because at the end of the day, you can even have all of the right tools and you can still get nowhere because you don't know how to use them. You don't know how to value them the right way, because they will only work as strongly as you work for you. Oh gosh, this made me so hungry. I need some pasta. That's better. I hope that looked cool. Like and subscribe.